Personalizing behavior is a tendency to take responsibility for things that are not entirely or even remotely your fault. It involves attributing negative events to yourself without sufficient evidence, often resulting in feelings of guilt, shame, or inadequacy. Personalizing behavior can lead to low self-esteem, anxiety, and depression. Here are some common examples that many of us fall into. A friend's mood. Your friend seems upset, and you immediately assume it must be because of something you did or said, even though their mood could be due to a completely unrelated issue. Workplace issues. When a project at work doesn't go well, you assume it's entirely your fault, ignoring the fact that many factors, like team dynamics, resources, or external circumstances, could have contributed to the outcome. Social situations. At a social gathering, if people are not engaging with you as much as you'd like, you assume it's because they don't find you interesting or likable, rather than considering other reasons like their preoccupation with personal issues or simply being introverted. Family problems. If there is an argument or tension in the family, you automatically assume you are the cause of it, even if it's clear that the issues are between other family members. Health issues of loved ones. When a loved one falls ill, you irrationally feel responsible, thinking that you could have done something to prevent it, even when it's a matter of genetics or external factors beyond anyone's control. Children's challenges. As a parent, you blame yourself for every struggle or challenge your child faces, from academic difficulties to social issues, even when these are normal parts of growing up or influenced by factors outside the home. Global or community events. Feeling personally responsible for large-scale issues like climate change or economic downturns, believing that your actions alone could have significantly altered these complex situations. Feedback at work. Taking constructive criticism or feedback at work as a personal attack, believing it reflects your worth as a person, rather than as an opportunity for professional growth or reflection of specific work-related issues. Accidents or unfortunate events. If you witness or hear about an accident or a misfortune, you irrationally feel that you could have done something to prevent it, even if you were not involved or it was clearly accidental. Success of others. When someone else achieves success, you feel like a failure in comparison, personalizing their success as a reflection of your own inadequacies, rather than seeing it as independent of your own journey. In all these examples, the common thread is an unwarranted personalization of events, leading to unnecessary guilt, shame, or a sense of inadequacy. Recognizing and challenging these patterns of thought can be an important step in overcoming this thinking error, and your next session in this course is all about identifying the pattern.
Personalization, seeking solutions. Here are some steps you can take to challenge personalizing. Identify the pattern. The first step to dealing with personalizing is to recognize the patterns in your thinking. Notice when you're taking responsibility for things that aren't your fault. Challenge the evidence. Once you've identified the pattern, challenge the evidence that supports your personalizing. Ask yourself if your thoughts are based on facts or if you're assuming responsibility for something that wasn't within your control. Consider alternative perspectives. When you find yourself personalizing, take a moment to consider alternative perspectives. Ask yourself if there are other factors that could be contributing to the situation. Practice self-compassion. Personalizing can be a form of self-blame. Practice self-compassion and be kind to yourself, recognizing that not everything is your fault. Seek feedback. If you're not sure if you're personalizing, seek feedback from others. Ask for their perspective on the situation. Set boundaries. Personalizing can sometimes arise from taking on too much responsibility. Set boundaries and learn to say no when you need to. Look for evidence to the contrary. When you catch yourself personalizing, ask yourself if there is any evidence to the contrary. This can help balance out your thoughts and challenge your assumptions. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you stay present and aware of your thoughts without judgment. When you notice yourself personalizing, take a moment to breathe and bring your attention back to the present. Focus on what you can control. Personalizing can sometimes arise from feeling out of control. Focus on what you can control in the situation, such as your response or actions. Seek support. If personalizing is a common pattern for you, seek support from a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. They can help you identify and work through underlying issues that may be contributing to your personalizing. Take personal daily inventory. Taking a daily inventory can help you identify patterns and behaviors you wish to improve upon. If you do take a personal daily inventory, make sure to highlight the great things you did today, and not just the negative. Thanks for listening to our short video. John and his team hope this has been helpful to you, and others, on your journey to better living.